Hey YouTube, Dino World TV at your service. I salute you, ladies and gents. Couldn't do anything yesterday. I was kind of busy. I wasn't really feeling about putting content out yesterday, but I'm just out on my street. This is just across the road from where I live. I live over there. That's where I live. And just where the gates, just where them people are passing now. That's where I go in. But that's where I live. So I just thought I'd do it outside today. I was just having a cup of tea outside and all that. It's fairly decent weather. So anyway, my last video. So now I'm into it. Like we're telling the story. So before I do, can you please at all consider subscribing? It would be, because otherwise this doesn't work, is what I'm saying. It's no good just watching it. You got to get involved. You ain't got to get involved, but I'd be really grateful if you did, so we can build this thing. 32 of you already have, and I'm double grateful for that. Like you wouldn't believe. It's really humbling, and I need these videos to reach Enfield in North London. I need them to reach my 2 aunts, my 2 uncles, and my 4 cousins. Yeah? And I'll tell you more about that further down the track. So, in the last one, I was saying about I was born in Haringey in North London, just a couple of miles down the road, well, a bit more. And I'm currently in Bow. I'm on the Bow-Hackney border, or it's Hackney Tower Hamlets border, but it's Bow. Bow is part of Tower Hamlets. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of reporting from today. Oh, and every day, by the way. So yeah, apologies for the grill. I've got a dentist appointment tomorrow. It's going very slowly, but it is getting fixed. I led a certain type of way of life for a long time, a certain way of life that impacts dentally, dentally and mentally. So yeah, I'm not going to say no more on that at this point. But yeah, I was telling you all about my 2 brothers and my sister, my mother, my father, who, well, I basically don't see, because I'm estranged, innit? And I've been estranged for coming on 34 years, because my mother is a nasty bitch, basically. I mean, that's putting it nicely. She's a fucking absolute cunt, mate. Absolute fucking all them horrible visceral names you can think of. She's that wrong'un, nonce. Yeah. If you don't know what a nonce is, go look it up on Google, on the English vernacular. It basically means someone that fucks with kids. And that could be sexually, and it could be other stuff as well. Which mine was. Mine wasn't the SA one, mine was the CA one. And it's basically why I'm the person I am today. Because it's never been dealt with. I've always been fucking out here, fucking on my own, trying to fucking make my own way. And it is what it is. It's really hard. Now, that friends and that can only take you so far. In my experience, friends can only take you so far. And I've got loads of friends, don't get me wrong. But like I said, they take you so far. But then you need other support. You need familial support. That's what I need so badly. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that fucking set. I'm planning on re-establishing them links. This is going to be how I do it. That I know. I know somebody, my cousins, I've got 2 cousins that are very similar age to me. I know they'll be all about I'm watching YouTube, because everyone watches YouTube, right? Everyone does. If they don't, someone they know will. So that's why I know it's going to reach them. And obviously the geography will help as well. I'm in the same city as them. we're literally a few miles apart. So I know that this is going to be kind of how I'll do it. And I've just got to keep pushing. I'm 60 odd videos down the track. I was uploading like mad constant, and the algorithm was kind of rewarding me. But because I had a little bit of I kind of had a little bit of a meltdown, and I wasn't as resolute with uploading as I was before. I think the algorithm is kind of telling me that. This is why my YouTube shorts have been doing really shit. 2, 3s, 9s, and like before that it was like, my worst performing one was like, I think just barely 100, about burning my Tottenham shirt if we got relegated, and then I released one saying I'm not going to burn it because I'll probably get done for some type of public nuisance or disturbance. So I thought, and that done really badly, but these ones have been doing really shit, and I'm like, I can't understand why. I don't understand why. Why is that? How can you go from like a minimum 100 to like 2 or 3 views? There's nothing wrong with the thumbnails. Weird, very strange, but yeah, that's kind of anyway. So I'm back. I'm trying to do the uploads again every day. Couldn't do it yesterday, and so here I am again today, coming to you. But so yeah, I told you about, yeah, that's how I want. This is going to be how I find my relatives in the end. My parents live in a town called Wellingborough, which is in Northamptonshire. Don't know what the link is. So we moved there in 1986 when I was 12, and I've always had the theory that was because we were fleeing. I was really ill that year. I was in intensive care for the first time. I've been in twice, and I had this thing called acute infective polyneuritis, and it basically paralysed me. Nearly died of it, or deleted of it, or whatever YouTube fucking vernacular is appropriate. Yeah, and so after that is when I came out of hospital. Within about a week and a half, my mother went back to her old ways again. She was beating me worse than ever. The stopping my food was back. I was really confused at that time, because I thought it all finished. I thought it all stopped, because the way she went on in hospital, it was like a different woman. Like, I didn't recognise this woman who was showing me love and whatnot. Not like actually kissing and hugging me and shit. Like, she didn't do that. But you know, everything else. And it was only recently, not recently, but as an adult, that I realised that was all an act. She was literally contriving to be this woman. And that was kind of mad. But yeah, about a week and a half, she was back to the shit. And then, so this was 1986. I was coming to the end of my first term in secondary school, which a school I went to in Hornsey in North London, just by Ali Pally, Muswell Hill, Crouch End, and Turnpike Lane, sort of that direction. I went to school there. Then we moved. That summer, we were gone. We fucking fucked off. Like, it was like, we were in this new town in Wellingborough, called Wellingborough. Don't know the link, don't understand it. 90 miles away. I mean, 90 miles as well, I discovered, is a good distance to keep if you want to, you know, if you're hiding shit like they was. Because obviously they were worried. In my opinion, they were mitigating possible me talking to the doctors and consultants while I was in hospital for that month, because they had no control over me. So I believe that they thought, fuck it, let's just move, let's go. And then we ran. We fucked off that year. The same year I almost died of acute infective polyneuritis. Yeah, we were gone. new town, new school, and you know what? I didn't. For me, it was further isolating me, and because I was isolated enough, believe it or not, even with two brothers and a sister, I was isolated, mate. I played out with my brothers, but my sister was obviously 8 years younger than me. I don't know her at all as a woman. The last time I saw her, she was 11. Now she's like 43 or something, 44. I'm like, bro, I don't even know this girl. I'm like, you've had a car since you were 17, what, you can't even come look me up? Do you know what I mean? I can't get to you, so what are you going to do when that bitch mother dies and that twat father of ours dies? What are you going to do then? You're not going to have anyone. You're going to need a big brother who's fucking got a bit about him and can fucking look after you. But anyway, I don't know what she's thinking, but she needs to fucking, you know, because I'm going to start hating her soon, and I don't even know, I've got nothing personal against her, but the fact that she's allied herself, although she was very young, she saw what was going on, what was happening to me, as did my two brothers. But I do feel my youngest brother supported me subliminally by moving out when he was 16 and never going back. He lives in Bedford, and I've always, I love him to death anyway, because he's my little brother, innit? I got about 6 years on him. Sorry, I got this fluid coming out. Anyway, but it's not so not. But yeah, I feel that he subliminally supported me, and he probably doesn't think of it like that, but I do, because for him, he's my little brother. I just never saw him striking out on his own so quick like that. But I applaud him, I do, because that's a big man thing. But yeah, I've discovered that I can do my videos a little bit longer, because if I use Wi-Fi to upload rather than 5G, it's much quicker. It's so much quicker. Like half an hour as opposed to 3 hours on 5G. That's mad, isn't it? I'm like, what am I paying for, EE? You're fucking not providing me fuck all. I pay a fair bit. Like, I've had a contract with him for a minute, but yeah, it's like it's really slow on 5G, but it is what it is, right? So I use Wi-Fi, which is excellent. Anyway, so yeah, needless to say, you're probably gathering now that from what I've said, that my relationship with my mother was ABUSIVE, and my dad's relationship was also that, but only because he was forced to take his belt off, and you know what? Do you know what I'm saying? That was the heavy lifting as I put it. Like, if I got caught, you know, like licking something out of Woolworths in school lunchtime, like, she'd ring him up and get him home, knowing that it was gonna hurt even more, because he's gonna have to write because he's probably lost money that day. She knew how to fucking wind him up, and my ass was fucking whooped, mate. Whooped hard. Yeah, but I think he was quite reluctant anyway. But when he was pissed off, he gave it out. So you're not off the fucking books, mate. You're not off the fucking hook at all, old man. Fuck you, bruv. You fucking weak little pussy, old. Yeah, your day's coming, mate. Trust me. But I'm fucking gonna whip your fucking ass, bruv. Trust me, bruv. You old prick. You're gonna be as vulnerable as I was. That's what I want anyway. And this is my question to my old man also. Like, why did you choose her side? What, because it was easier? Was it because you just wanted an easier life? You didn't want to have to fucking get a different, you know, in case she fucking took my sister and fucked off back to London and left us with you, sorry, because that would have fucked your life up, wouldn't it? Dickhead. Fucking waste, man. My dad. Pussy. But anyway, I've digressed slightly. So needless to say, you've realised now that I've got no love for my parents. I've got love for my siblings, kind of. I've got a lot of love for my youngest brother. I've got not fucking any much love for my middle brother, and the same for my sister, who's 8 years younger than me. But yet, I mean, it's not irredeemable. I think I could claw it back. But I'll tell you what, I see my middle brother being a problem for me, potentially when assets get divided, like the house and everything else. So I might have to stamp on him just to get that point across. Metaphorically, obviously. I'm not making deliberate threats of violence on YouTube, because that would be very remiss of me. But anyway, so yeah, that might give you some idea about how I live my fucking shit now, and why it's so difficult, right? I'm out here. It's been 33 years that I haven't set eyes on my sister and my mother. It's been about 25 since I last saw my old man. Same for my brother. No. Yeah, probably the same for my brothers. It's been a long time. I've missed both sets of grandparents expiring, which really fucks me off, because everyone loves their nan and granddads, don't they? Do you know what I mean? And I did. I fucking worshipped them. So, yeah, I've missed all that. Yeah, if that gives you some rough idea about me and why, do you know what I mean? It's but this channel is going to be a positive place. But you need to know about how I've grown up and how I've existed, and then that'll give you some context, some type of context about me. Because before I was just Dino from Dino World and TV, and that was that. It's very kind of this ambiguous figure. But now you know a bit more about me. But it's funny to say that, you know, although there is no love lost between me and my family, I get on with everyone else. Everyone else's mum and dad love me. Do you know what I mean? Same for my mates and all this. I've got loads of people that have got my back. But like I said, friends can only take you so far. And I need more than that. I need that blood stuff. I need that blood love. Do you know what I mean? And I know it's out there. When you bear in mind, my mother had me when she was 17. My mother's not even 70 yet. She's like 68, 69. She's 17 years older than me. I'm 52. So she's 69. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? So yeah, she's got a long way to go yet. She's going to be about. They've got a good life, because I never opened my mouth. I got took into care when I was 14. You know, I engineered that. I had to. Otherwise, I don't believe I'd have survived living in that house. When you think I'd already nearly expired when I was 11, almost 12. I had my 12th birthday in intensive care. Mad, eh? And yeah, it was mad. It was mad. Very confusing time for me. Fuck's sake. Yeah. It's really hard reliving it all, but I'm going to do it because I have to. Sorry, the lighting isn't great out here. I know it's a bit of a grey day, but I could use my new ring light when I was at my new Halo thing if I was indoors. But we're not. So you're gonna have to make do with grey London, the grey East End. So yeah, it's really quiet out here, and obviously they're building new flats right behind me, next to me. So that building there, this one here is right next door to me. This one is across the road. Ugly ass fucking places. I wouldn't mind one though, be pretty nice. But no, if there's social housing, they'll all go to Bangladeshi people, because that's what happens in Tower Hamlets. It's basically a Bangladeshi annex, or a sub-state of Bangladesh. They've literally colonised this bitch. The mayor's from Bangladesh. All the fucking councillors are Bangladeshi. So that means when the flats get built, it's Bangladeshis that get them. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of them. So yeah, I'll probably be throwing a little bit of Bangladeshi trolling, not in any type of xenophobic way or racist way, but in a critical way, because I believe that it's needed. People need to speak out about it, about the unfairnesses and the inequalities that are going on in my borough. The borough I pay tax in, vote in, and live in for a long time, for half my life. I don't get fuck all. I've been waiting for housing for fucking 18 years and counting. How about that? But apparently, if you're from Bangladesh, they're getting fucking housed off the plane. You get me? Anyway, don't want to go down that way because I fucking pissed myself off. So, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Lighting's not getting any better, is it? But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Otherwise I'll just get fucking mental fucking fatigue and it'll start manifesting, and I don't want that. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you, guys. Remember, you got to leave me a nice comment, introduce yourselves, say where you are, and because always, you know what I mean, it's humbling, it really is. And please subscribe. It really don't, it's free, you don't have to pay. And I'd really appreciate it. You'd actually be doing something good. You literally would. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not to make money. This is only so I can access my relatives that I'm desperate to do. That's it. So anyway, yeah, if you could do that for me, I'll be doubly grateful. It'd mean a lot. Love, guys. See you in the next one tomorrow. Later.